these are the 5 key goals I think Rassie Erasmus and the Boks have to achieve during the Rugby Championship. 1. Close the gap between themselves and the All Blacks. The Blacks are the game's benchmark and have been for most of the game's modern history. And last season, a 1-point defeat at Newlands was somehow hailed as progress. Somehow it helped some Springbok fans forget that just 3 weeks before that in Albany, we had taken 57 and scored 0. Now don't get me wrong, a Boks side in transition and with a new coach can't be reasonably expected to beat the All Blacks either home or away. But we can reasonably expect them to mount a challenge that gets the Blacks out of third gear across the 2 tests that we'll play them. Number 2, develop a tactical identity. I saw glimpses of this developing in the England series and we need to build on that now. Under Alistair Coetzee, the Boks were often a hybrid of expansive attack and scrappy defense tactically. We need to develop a tactical identity, and if that tactical identity is rooted in pragmatism, where pressure defense is prioritized, and where we earn the right to play expansively through ball carrying forwards creating pressure, even better. Number 3, stop obsessing about the World Cup. Consistency in the 4-year cycle between World Cups is far more important than what happens in Japan next year. If we focus on putting bricks in the wall weekly, a strong performance in Japan will be a byproduct of that. So for example, talk of giving Damien Willemse a run at 10 because he may or may not be a fly-off in Japan next year is senseless. I want you to pick him because you think he can win a test for you on any given Saturday. Simple. I want us to make decisions that will breed consistent success in a 4-year cycle. A gold trophy, nice to have. Number 4, just be honest with the public. The vast majority of Springbok supporters are reasonable and will understand that after a defeat or poor performance, Rassie goes, the players were terrible today, we didn't execute what we planned, the players and coaches need to be better. We've spent too many years being insulted by Spin. Just be honest, lads. Number 5, have fun. I watch the All Blacks enviously because they exhibit an air of enjoyment when they play. I'm not naive, I understand that it's easier to create that environment when you're winning consistently. One of the key things the All Blacks represent for me are 15 blokes trying to max out their talent to the benefit of the collective. And I want to see that as the cornerstone of the Boks challenge. It might not feel that way for some of us, but in the greater scheme of life, rugby really isn't that important. It's important to have fun with it. Just have fun.